destroy everything. They return to zero even after eliminating someone. I know a situation of a boy, a guy who sold a trailer with the ghost in it. Hello, welcome to this episode of Brief Freedom. My name is Princess Zoe. Yes, thank you so much for watching. We are getting to 1,000. Please, if you have not subscribed, consider to subscribe. God bless you. I will appreciate. And all my subscribers, God bless you richly. I'm grateful. Yes, I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging around. Yes. So on this episode, I want to talk about something very important. It's a kind of common thing in Africa because the Western don't even care about their uncles or their sisters, their brothers, their aunts, their relatives who are doing well. Everybody is responsible for their life. As from 18, you are free. You are on your own. You don't need to blame anyone for your failure. Yes, I wish my brother helped me. Even your brother can give everything to you, yet you are still the same. I've seen a case when the breadwinner of the family died, and they struggled to take away the children and the wife, and a brother to the man also take over the company. Sometimes the company will not even survive for a year. So it's not all about your uncle or your brother. It's all about you organizing yourself. So where am I going to? I'm talking about people that always ask for money from others to eat. Those days in Africa, this used to be a very shameful thing. There is a saying when I was growing up that you don't ask for money to eat. You can ask for money to start up a business. Don't ask for money for birthday. Most of the time you see people celebrating birthday every month. They will just come around you. You don't even know them. Next month is my birthday. So my son's birthday was a few days ago. And did you see me posting anything online? So it's kind of strange. The Western don't do all this. Thank God for social media today. They don't do all this. Especially when you don't have it. You cut your coat according to your size. You don't need to celebrate wedding. At the end of the wedding, you are looking for money from someone to pay the debts. You're supposed to prepare according to what you can afford. So, going back to the place of asking for money to eat. Why can't you ask for money to start a business so that tomorrow you don't ask for money, beg for money to eat? In that case, if you want to start a business, I'm not saying that you should ask your relatives money for business just to get the money from them. And when you finish it, you come back. Especially someone that started with maybe $100 and they are growing, they are doing well. You come around to collect. They know that you are just a waster. They know that you are not serious. So don't expect people to give it. Maybe after a year, somebody is supporting you for 1 year, and you expect the person to continue. You are not the person age parent. Even age parents get something to do. So you can list out what you want to do. Make a business plan. Look around your environment. What they need, what you think you can offer, what they can buy from you, and you can start small. Sometimes some people try to start big and they end up not getting the money. You cannot tell somebody you want to start a business, you give an amount. You don't tell people how to help you. You can ask for help, but don't tell them how to help you. A few months ago, my pastor said something. He said that a particular lady, I've been talking to the lady and she never listened. Though I knew her through the church. Why we both knew the church on our own. I was a member of that church as well before where I live now. So she is here. She's actually a Catholic, and she's asking this Protestant church for help. They could help, but she's telling them how to help. So you cannot tell people how to help you. You can ask people for help. It's disrespect when you tell people how to help you. You can tell people what you need, what you want, and they have the right to say yes or no. And they have the right to know if it is good for you or not. Especially a business-minded person, when you talk to them about business, they know you, they know that you can do that. They know that you are not going to stand with that. You don't need to get offended. It's their money. They have the right to decide what to do with it. I saw a situation that where some people think that another person's wallet is their birthright. In Africa, I think it's time to stop this. It is time to stop this. This is the reason for all the hatred. Some time ago, I remember when a brother of mine was very good in school. That is one of it. Because of him, I always objected when people talk about punishment in schools, or a child is not good, then you have to do that. You can't do that. You destroy them. He refused to go to school. I used to take the family money, my father's money, envelope, I'd run away with it. When the money finished, he comes back. But today, I'll be supporting him. He think I'm his birthright. I actually said I'm in his inheritance. I was so offended. I was so angry. What is wrong with this guy? We were giving birth. Was my uncle who was in the ministry working, doing well, build houses? Was he my father's inheritance that my father must get all our money before he build house for himself? He have to build for my father? No, he has the right to his house. That is slavery. And some people who are into fetish stuff, they think that they can hold somebody and control their pockets. It's their birthright. No. I remember when this guy used to steal our parents' money. Even the money last he took from my mom got high blood pressure. He didn't know that he contributed for killing our mom, to making life difficult for these people. Today, he think he can do the same thing to me. You give, you think it's his right. No. When he's supposed to go to school, he was running away with money. None of us have access to even quarter of what he took away from the family. But today, he wants to put his frustration on people who did not even have the opportunity. And I can actually say it destroyed the economy in the family. It destroyed everything, because even some of the money this guy took from my mom were business money, give it from the bank. And my mom will have to start afresh. So this is how I learned to start afresh. To be paying that money. No business, but she had to pay the debt. Today, this guy think I'm his birthright. So I have to, my children, I don't even have right for anything. Even my clothes, my bag, I should give to his wife. How dare you? You don't tell people how to help you. And no one is your birthright. Whoever you are. That is why even in churches, pastors, everybody think that they hold that right. Even now, parents don't even have right anymore. If somebody is nice enough to help you, to support you, get busy. Make the person not to regret what they did for you. Let them know that they have helped the right person and try to help another person. Not by coming back again and again and again to ask for help. The same reason people struggle to eliminate others, to take over their business. When they get to that place, they destroy everything. They return to zero even after eliminating someone. I know a situation of a boy, a guy who sold a trailer with the goods in it. His story started that the brother came from America, married to white. That guy never returned. Stomach pain, he died. Looking at him, he was my first suspect, because that guy is desperate. Few months later, I learned that he just sold a trailer with goods around from one city to another to start life. Yet I met him, he was only able to pay for a flat where he lived. He was poor. He did not even have a car. He has finished the money. The brother money he came from abroad will definitely finish long ago. So these people never satisfied. Learn to focus. Learn a trade. Get someone to support you. You can't just ask somebody, give me money for business. Especially someone that have even helped you before. You know, I remember a senior brother of mine somewhere in West Africa. My uncle helped him several times with family money. He gave him about 10 truck of fuel. Each time he calculated it, I think he did that about 10 times. My brother will always come back. This is my blood, another blood of mine. He will always come back to the senior one for more. He did it 10 times. He said, never again. He told me when I talked to him. I was so disappointed. Today, that my brother is still waiting for help, the same thing. I managed to help him some time ago. Maybe he can start from there. Not even 3 days after, it was a very bad moment for me. He came back that the money is not enough, it has finished. I dropped the phone, I was so angry. What is wrong with some people? That was all I had. I divided that money, I bought a sewing machine and some stuff to start with, books for the children. I gave it to you, that half of the money to do something. Even today, I still have my sewing machine and I have some fabric materials I bought with the money. But my brother, after 3 days, he was telling me stories. I will be hearing such stories from him. But this time around, I was sick. I was in difficulties. I was in one room. But I did not rent apartment with the money. I gave half of the money to him. I stayed in one room. I bought a sewing machine as Christmas gift for myself just a few years ago. And believe me, I've sold a lot of stuff I made with those fabrics. I still have my sewing machine. Maybe I still have 1 or 2 fabrics with me because I bought about 20 something of them. I didn't even spend half of the money plus the sewing machine. So the rest of the money I use them to buy things for the children and so on. What am I trying to say? Don't tell people how to help you. Just tell people what you need. Let them think how they will help you. They can help you to manage what they give to you. Some people don't even want you to advise them what to do with what you give to them. They will insult you. Yet tomorrow they will ask you for forgiveness. That is foolishness. That is foolishness. It's enough. Blaming uncle, blaming brothers and sisters who did not help you. Why can't you help somebody? Why can't you think of helping somebody? So this is all I have to say about this. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Hope to see you in my next video.